Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your monthly forecast for May 2021. Today, we're also doing the 4 weekly ones as well. We're just going to pull a trinket for each week of the month. This way, you know what's going on, even during the month. And unfortunately, I have people, my neighbors, are having like this little party across the street, and they're making abnormally loud noises. This has been going on for hours. This is the day that I have to record all of these. And I do have two dogs, so I really, really sincerely apologize if they act up during this broadcast. I don't have a pause button, and I definitely don't have time to edit each and every one of these. So I'm doing the best that I can. Please bear with me. All right, so on saying this is for Scorpio. And Scorpio, based on the 12 months zodiac, 12 zodiacs, is October 23rd through November 21st. But I also do the 13 ones, so that's the Ophiuchus. So if Ophiuchus is in play, that would put your birth date for Scorpio as November 23rd through November 29th. Ophiuchus would be right after you. So, keeping that in mind, these are based on your sun sign, the one that you were born under, but your zodiac and astrology chart has many other aspects to highly consider, such as your rising and moon signs, and if you were born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or close to the end or beginning of another sign. So please remember these are general readings because of those facts, and for a more accurate reading specifically for you, please contact me to schedule a reading just for you. Please take time to listen to your other ones if you know your rising sign. If you do not, please check online. They do have free astrology sites where you can actually have your astrology chart done, but it's going to be more accurate if you know the exact time that you were born. Otherwise, even a couple minutes off can sometimes throw you into another rising sign. So, keeping that in mind, if you do take time to listen to them all, you may actually find out which one you resonate more with, or you might be resonating with that month, and that might be your rising sign or your moon sign or something to that effect. Okay, so what we are going to do now is we're going to go ahead and pull some cards for you. All right, Spirit. My name is Joyce, Jade McGeehan, and I am a licensed minister, certified healer, author, teacher, psychic medium for over 25 years, life coach, and I do so many different modalities of healings as well, and different modalities of readings, and I try to incorporate a lot into this. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for you now. All right, Spirit. For the month of May 2021 for Scorpio. What do we have here for Scorpio today? Ooh, this one just popped out. Ooh, Scorpio, looks like things are going good. All right, so you must have been working on something good. I know the month of April is a really good, like, working towards your goal month. So we have Angel of Abundance. This is like the best card of the deck. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. So maybe you got that new job position. Even if you're on Social Security, I think we're supposed to be getting a raise on Social Security. So, I mean, there could be a number of things that is uplifting your income at this time. And abundance could also be not just monetary, but it's abundant life, things that you love, things you enjoy. It's abundant health. So it feels like things are taking a turn for the better here for you. And that's really, really awesome. All right, Spirit for Scorpio for the month of May 2021. Let me pick the proper card to best help the Scorpios in their path in life. All right. Oh my goodness. I'm not reading that card again. The destruction card keeps coming out for so many people. All right. I rejected the destruction card, so they gave me the tower. Almost same meaning. All right. So I know that's definitely for you then. So we have the tower card, which means things are about to change. But sometimes the changes, the twists and turns that happen are very uncomfortable when they happen, but it usually in the long run brings you to your betterment. So keeping that in mind. I know they're getting like really loud across the street there to the point that I might have to go yell at somebody. It's like people just have no idea. After a while they drink, they get loud. All right, so the tower, many changes coming into play here for you. So keep steady, keep watching, keep working towards your goal. Try not to let it throw you. Like for some people, this could be that like the destruction card. It could be losing a job, ending a relationship, but it's all to bring you to a better position. So it doesn't mean that things are bad. It means it's repositioning you. So like you got the abundance card here. So the tower can't be all that bad, right? All right, Spirit. Help me pull the proper card for Scorpio for the month of May 2021. What will best help them in their path in life? Ooh. All right, that's a nice card. You got a lot of good stuff around it. So you have earth magic and the fairies. So this is the time for doing the gardening and getting things together, getting grounded, getting out in nature more. And when you do this, you're really touching the other realms of existence, and they feed you if you feed them. So if you build a little fairy house or a fairy garden or something like this, and then they give you back. I don't know if you've ever seen a fairy circle, but they're this big dark green circle in your grass of greener, darker green grass. Bleh. And they have those little toadstools, the little tiny mushrooms that grow in that too. Fairy circles are for real, people. I've seen them. I've had massive ones in my backyard when I had this huge yard at one time. I felt really bad that I left. They love it that I gardened, and they loved it that I planted all sorts of things and vegetables and stuff. They were everywhere out there, and I'm just dying to see them here, but my landlord won't let me put anything in the ground out here. Everything has to be in pots. But still, I might try to build a little fairy house this year. Anyway, so giving to the earth, giving to the fairies, giving to Mother Nature in any way that you can, and it's going to support you back. All right, so next card. All right, Spirit. All right, Spirit. Help me pick the proper card for Scorpio for the month of May 2021. My dog is just laying here growling. He so wants to bark. All right, this deck that I'm using is the Isis deck. And what I do with this is I give you a little reading based on the front of the card that I see, the picture. And then I turn it around and we read what it actually stands for. So you kind of get a dual reading from this card. Sometimes it's just coincides. All right. Okie dokie. Interesting. I love this card. So this is a very interesting triple, quadruple card here. So we have the Guardians, and I'm getting Guardians on every level. So you are getting tapped into past lives from what I'm getting from this card. And some of it may be calling you to undergo the changes that you're going through right now. You might find that dreams are really heightened also right now. So please pay attention to your dreams. I feel that you're going to be getting messages in your dreams. Keep a notebook and pencil next to your bed. I say pencil because if you're writing in the dark with your eyes closed and you're laying on your back, that pen, the ink goes backwards. It will not be going on your pad. But if you use a pencil, it's going to write no matter where you are. So, um, mm, I believe you have all kinds of guides here. You have like falcons and all sorts of birds that have the gift of vision, the gift of sight. They can see things other people can't. So I believe that information is going to be really flowing to you that you vitally need, and also you have the ability to see things you would normally see any other time. You're really having a heightened gift this month of May. Divine Sun Child, blessings of the sun flow to you now. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning without contest and the Egyptian desert, in the Egyptian desert. This is your time to shine bright. So you're bringing all your best light forward. This change is for the better, no matter how awful it may seem when it's happening. If it seems awful or you don't understand the transition of why could this be happening to you, the why is to better you in some way or some form. All right. And all right, Spirit, what other card do we have here for Scorpio for the month of May 2021? Let me pull the proper cards best help Scorpio in their paths in life. What do they need to know? Okay. The box. Think outside the box. And the box, is it going in? Is it going out? What is the box saying to you? So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Remember this. So thinking outside the box, not thinking the way you would normally think, accept the changes that are coming to you and find, well, to make lemonade out of lemons. So I feel you have the good, bad, and indifferent right now, but it is actually bringing you to your higher self. It's bringing you a lot of very important knowledge at this time. All right, so now we're going to pick a card that will show you the stone that will best help you this month of May and through some of your transformations. All right, come on. All right, we had like a rubellite and a garnet here. I'm going to pick garnet. All right, we have garnet. Garnet is a wonderful healing stone, really good for your blood system and organization of your blood cells and things of this sort. It helps you feel really good about yourself. And they're saying purification and detoxification. It is time to release physical and energetic toxins from your body or from your life. So if you had a habit of thinking negatively about things, now's the time to change that. If you took on other people's garbage too much, it's time to change that and just release it to God. Let God take care of it. Let the universe handle the situations it's supposed to handle for other people. I mean, all these sort of things are connected with this garnet. And so the protection, awesome. So this deep, deep red garnet is going to help you. And I just keep getting the blood purification for some people. So some people might be on this like strange diet, or maybe you're not feeling well. Do a detox, something to this effect. It's going to really help you. And I always ask Google what they think about the stones as well. My phone is not talking today, so I'll be reading it for you. What are the metaphysical properties of garnet? It revitalizes, purifies, and balances energy, bringing serenity or passion as appropriate. Inspires love and devotion. Garnet balances the sex drive and alleviates emotional disharmony. It activates and strengthens the survival instinct, bringing courage and hope. Very nice. Perfect for all the changes that you're probably about to undergo too as well. All right, we have a trinket. Trinket for Scorpio for the month of May. Give me a trinket here. All right, I pulled two. All right, let's see. First one is that you're going to be achieving the peace that you so desire. I feel something's going to come through for you that you've been waiting for or longing for. It's almost like maybe an answer to a question you've had, or maybe a trip. They're giving me the word spa. Somebody might be finally treating themselves to a little spa trip too. That might be exactly what you need. Maybe you haven't even been thinking about that. Get a massage or a facial or, hot tub. I mean, anything it feels like that you just need to be pampered right now. And in that, garnet is perfect because you got the love stone. So love is going to be on the forefront, doing everything with love, making your choices with love, speaking in love. Even if you're angry with somebody, there is a way to talk to them in a way that they can understand instead of yelling. Just tell them, this is how you're making me feel. And if you care about me at all, you're going to change this, or whatever the case may be. But at least you are expressing it in love. Can people hear you more? There's only two emotions, love and fear. Which one do you choose to express? And even like if you're angry about something, you're angry because you're fearful of losing something, maybe a part of yourself or something to that effect. So it does all. There's only two emotions. Which do you choose to work with? All right, so now we are going to go ahead and pick for the trinkets for the 4 weeks of the month here. So we're going to work on week 1 of May. All right, Spirit. So what should Scorpio be focused on or need to know for the first week of May? It's learning what you're going to do. You got 3 in 1 here. Learning how to focus on the situation at hand that's going to help you to achieve peace and that warm, fuzzy feeling. So this is going to be the focus. You're focusing on that first and foremost this month of May. So it may take a while to achieve what you're working on, but this is what you're supposed to start working on. And the third thing I pulled for that week is the purple flower. The purple rose to me is spirit. So spirit is going to be gifting you something, something you've either hoped for, maybe a more clarity, peace of mind, or a way of achieving what it is that you desire. But either way, it's going to be a gift from spirit. They're really helping you. And then we got the second week of May. And let's see, second week of May for Scorpio Spirit. What do they need to know? Second week of May. Ooh, fairy dust. Remember talking about the fairies again. So this is the fairy dust. Do things that make you feel happy and light. If you're a woman or even if you're a guy and you're this way, you put some sparklies on yourself to uplift your energy. Dress for success. Make yourself feel good about yourself. So, because it feels like all the changes that are coming due, you're still going to have to do making lemonade out of lemons kind of thing. All right, week 3. Week 3 in May for Scorpio. All right, I guess this might be when the turnaround is happening. So this is, and I swear almost every zodiac is getting this. This is tearing down old foundations to build new ones. What once worked for you may not be working any longer, whether it's relationship, job, your physical stamina, your strength, your health, whatever it may be. It feels like you need a do-over, a start over, maybe a new set of medications or a new job, new love, new home. But here it is. The third week of May is when you're looking forward to changing things up. This might be when the Tower card is going to hit home. So something that maybe you thought was permanent or whatever may be turning your world upside down. Maybe you thought you had a savings and you had to end up using it for some emergency fix. Who knows? But you also got the rubber band, so this is meaning you need to learn to be flexible during this time. So whatever is happening, be flexible. Don't worry, be happy. This too shall pass. The 4th week of May. All right, the last week of May, Spirit, for Scorpio. What do they need to know? So you may find that you're going to need a little extra protection. Maybe it's the outer forces that always try to get the better of us sometimes. So sandalwood is protection oil. So maybe doing whatever you have, I make this awesome spray and it uplifts your vibration energy and deflects negativity and chases it away. I did house cleansings, and which made me create this bottle of stuff because I was tired of carrying around my arsenal with me. So I figured I got to bottle this stuff, and I did. So if you have it, use it. If you have some sandalwood or anything else that you think will be good for protection, and it's not even that you may be being attacked, but then again, you may not be. It just could be that you just need to ward off the negativity that's trying to stunt your growth and kill your light. So this too shall pass. So it seems like the weird changes, things are coming at the end of the month or mid to end. And you too will get through this. It'll be fine. But just it doesn't hurt to just be on guard. If you don't feel like, you scheduled a long trip, if this should be the week that you do it, I think no. So you might just want to just be extra careful because I don't know. I shouldn't really need to look next time to see when Mercury's going into retrograde. It could be that Mercury's going into retrograde and it's just not a good time for anything, really. If you don't have to do it or you don't have to sign it, you don't have to buy it, then don't. All right, so I leave that with you. And what I do here is I ask people if you can please make a donation. That really greatly helps us because I do not get paid for doing this by YouTube. It's only when you get over 1,000 followers. So this is why it's so important for you to subscribe, follow, share, and like. So if you like what you heard here today, kind of resonates with you. I mean, you may not like what you heard, but it may resonate with you still. Please like it. Really matters a lot. And like I said, I've been doing this for 25 years. This isn't a joke. It's very real to me, although this is really for entertainment purposes only, but you know what I'm trying to say. If you appreciate the channel and like to see us continue to do this work, no donations too small. We really appreciate everything. We know that things and times are hard for people. But if you'd like a personalized reading, you can always contact me at theviolet.sage@aol.com. Put reading in the subject line, or I may not find it amongst all my junk mail. Or you can text me at 608-477-2192, and it will get to me a whole lot quicker. All right. So, in saying that, I hope you enjoyed your reading today, and I'm wishing you much love, light, and everything goes well and smoothly, and you go through your transitions wonderfully, and that you have a wonderful May and an even better spring. So, much love and light to you. And don't forget to sign on with us on Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Time, and that is here on YouTube. You can always follow me on The Violet Sage on Facebook or Spiritual Insights. And if I do any pop-ons, I will do the notifications there on Facebook. But hit the notification bell and you won't miss when I come on. You can always check it out later. But we are live on Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time. You can get a chance to get a personal card pulled just for you, a question answered. And you can also take a chance at the one and only time that I do this is on Sundays, 10 minutes for $10. If you don't have time for a reading on Sunday, you can get that reading done on another day. You just have to pay for it on Sunday in order to get the discounted rate. All right. Thank you very much and have a wonderful spring. Good luck this May. Namaste.